Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. So the Pittsburgh Pirates have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Marco Gonzalez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
In the air, right field, makes a nice running catch. One down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30. Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Edouard Julien. Strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. Gonzalez over to first, and Margot back in. Kicks and deals. That one gets down for a hit. Lead runner around second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. So one out with two aboard. Here's Byron Buxton. Fall off foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big
slide, and he catches it. Twins strand a pair. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. And singing, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boo, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Margot makes the grab, one pitch and one out. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And a big factor for them in recent games, Rowdy Tellez.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
O'Neal Cruz stands in here, takes ball one low. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And another ball.
3 balls, no strike.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. His 9th homer of the year, and the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down, and now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And there's a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Key Brian Hayes stands in now and watches strike one. One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that gets down into the gap. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 2. He's in there.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Rowdy Tellez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Hayes coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Michael A. Taylor in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Jack Sawinski, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one fouled off. And Pablo Lopez will deliver.
1 ball.
That one not close. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Pablo Lopez departs, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Brock Stewart into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
Jet swing, went around, strike one. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Popped up. Correa is there. Brings it in. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Joey Bart.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Caleb Thielbar warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. This is Pirates baseball on the show, Pittsburgh. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. Correa batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. And delivers outside.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 1 down.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
There's a swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Out. Number 2. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. In the air, left field, down the line. Sawinski makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the brethren.
And we're back. Now it's the DH, Brian Reynolds.
Designated hitter,
And the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. We'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Cruz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The shortstop takes the ball. Reynolds on at first. Nobody out. That one finds the zone. And a count 2-1. In the air, left field. Sizing this one up. And makes the grab. 1 away. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a pitch.
One ball,
chase that time. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Hayes, the next to hit, takes ball one. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
At the belt and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That missed by a lot. And to count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just a wasted pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Grand slam. He nails one out to right. Home run number 10 of the year. A 4 spot on the board. It's 10-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Fieldball.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And a good eye there. Still only one out here in the inning. And he swings through that one.
3-2.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Taylor races for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for three.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
The Pirates up big in this one. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Cannonball coming. It's now 10-zip. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. This is Willie Castro.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Margot in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
That misses, and it's 1-2. On the ground, right side, Aguero fires over to first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Twins retired in short order. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Liover Aguero. The pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
1-1 now. And another ball.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
That one missed. The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-two on the way. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Kepler makes the play, and there's one away. Here's Joey Barton now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Foul ball there. Yo, 1. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Ryan Reynolds here. Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler pulls it down, and that's the third out. Back here in Pittsburgh, start of the fourth, and now the first baseman, Edouard Julien. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. His 12th of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 10-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Carlos Correa. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The Pirates up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground, right side, Aguero tosses to first. That takes care of Correa.
Now
Max Kepler at the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball. Two outs. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And ball one. Two outs, base is empty. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And that'll do it. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, 'cause it mattered to me.
Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the fourth, at the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
The pitch. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. On to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Outside.
That's the ball.
Ball one. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses. And now 3-0.
3-0.
Fastball for a strike. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th. At the plate, Kyle Farmer.
Leading off for the Twins.
Gonzalez back to work.
Kyle
Farmer measures 6 feet even, 33 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And it's fouled away.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Santana batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike. That's outside, and that's ball 1. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. So up next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger. So 2 down. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And it's second. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Bucks 10 and the Twins 2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Justin Topa.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, these Pirates really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. So far, they have 6 hits in the counts where the pitcher has had the advantage. So it hasn't been easy for them, but they're finding a way to get it done.
The 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch misses. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Strike.
Righty delivers off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Buxton raging back towards the wall. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the day.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
And now Jack Sawinski swings through that one for strike 1. And a foul ball. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Up next for the Pirates, Liover Peguero. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Clark stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Wow, nice play. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Just missed.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
2-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And next for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That clips the corner.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The Pirates up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, left side. Sawinski pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Brian Reynolds. And the pitch.
Ball one.
Takes low for ball one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. That one off the mark. And that is ball one.
Oh, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson.
Off the plate.
That's a
Ball two.
rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Ripped to right, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Carpenter in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Rips that one center field. Makes the grab, one down. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Brian Hayes. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. Around third. He'll score, and they now lead by 9.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
Quickly to second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Carpenter makes the catch, and a quick out, number 1. Now batting Max Kepler. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 11-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Base is empty, 1 away. Kyle Farmer getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Derek Shelton out of the dugout, and he will make the move. A new arm into the game, the righty, Colin Holderman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Aguero has this one sized up. And he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Carlos Santana. That's in for a strike. Santana checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed. Now a fly ball to right center. Taylor on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. Twins get one on this homer. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Stamon.
And he's had a struggle so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this running base.
So, man aboard. So, next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Griffin Jacks, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Man at second. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-hander kick steals.
That's ball 3.
Taylor stands in second with no outs. And he takes a strike.
Full count.
Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. On the ground, Julian takes it himself, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And the batter down, Leover Peguero. And first offering is fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He makes the grab. Runner tags for third. Throw is outline, and he scores. It's 12-3. So 2 down now, and here is Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
And a foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Reynolds stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Back, gone. He leads the yard to right. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a pair. It's 14-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Griffin Jacks takes over on the mound.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
And that's outside. Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at PNC Park, here's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
And he deals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Misses. 1-2 to count.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Here's Manuel Margot, 1 for 3.
Margot.
And first offering is fouled off. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up, and we're at the top of the 8th. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. Down the line. Snags it on the run. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Edouard Julien. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. And that will end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Pittsburgh leads this one 14-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch. Jax, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Action in the pen down there. Steven Okert up and loosening in the pen. The 1-1.
Ball 2.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good eye right there. And that's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have.
Santana, 1 at second. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Rowdy Tellez.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's
Ball,
inside. The 1-1.
Ball, that's outside.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And that's ball 4.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
2 outs, runner at first. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now the count is even. Kicks and deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tellez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a ball evens the count. Two outs. To third. And that one handled. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
So an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Sawinski in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Two on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. That misses. And the count is 3-1. Payoff pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 17-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. His bat looks like it's in his zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Now on the bump, Steven Oker.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
2 outs, nobody on. Leover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Swing and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Byron Buxton. Foul ball. The 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Taylor on his way over. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Now Correa up to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. The pitch. Swings and misses. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. And the first offering is not close. Jeffers at second with 2 down. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Just off the inside edge. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. They put the tag on, and that'll do it. Ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits. Make it 2 touchdowns. Make it 14.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Exactly. Our paid attendance at PNC Park this afternoon, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending today's game and remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.